Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode here on Talk Daily. Hopefully, you have a good one wherever you're out there. Today, we're going to be talking about something I think special, it's clever, and I sometimes wonder why nobody came up with that idea yet. And if they did, let me know in the comments below. I have no idea. It's the first time I heard of it. So, before I go any further, this article, comes to us from Car and Driver and written by Mr. Greg Fink. So, what's what? Why do I think this is clever? This is basically an RV that has a solar panel on top and has batteries on the bottom, and it could motor itself without taxing the drivetrain, whatever you're towing it. For example, whether it's an F-150 or 250. Yeah, so it could be an electric car, it could be an internal combustion engine, diesel, whatever, whatnot, and this thing just could motor itself. So it gives you that extended range. It doesn't affect if you have an electric car, it's not going to mess up your range. So I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. So let's read the highlight from this article. It's saying that Lightship L1 integrate an electric drivetrain and a large capacity battery pack. Integrated solar panels help the L1 battery pack maintain a charge. And saying that deliveries of the approximately 125,000 L1 begin at the end of 2024. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, 125,000 seems like a lot of money. RVs are expensive. If you don't know, you can go ahead and Google RVs. You can go bonkers with RV. You can have RVs with boats in them, jet skis. Hell, I mean, man, you have RVs. You can actually put cars in them. So 125,000 is not something that is beyond the realm of what is reasonable for an RV. So, and again, this is a clever RV. So this company, it's founded by Ben Parker and Toby Kraus, according to the article, saying both of whom spent a half a decade working at Tesla. Lightship intend to kick off production of its solar-powered battery electric L1 Camper's trailer in late 2024. With an available 80 kilowatt per hour battery pack, that's usable capacity per Lightship, the L1 can motor itself about without taxing the electric motors or the internal combustion engine of the vehicle it's attached to. I think it looks nice, very roomy, really pretty. In theory, this means the EV or the internal combustion engine vehicle the L1 hitched to will see no reduction in engine energy efficiency or driving range. Car and Driver saying they won't truly know how this plays out in the real world until they get their hands on it and test it. But for now, in theory, when you think about it, I don't know why nobody thought about that. That's very clever. It kind of told itself. So, hey, as long as you have somewhere to charge it. Anyway, regardless, the Lightship estimate the L1 large capacity battery pack holds enough energy to push this camper an estimate 300 miles on a full charge at a highway speed. Again, Car and Driver suspecting that's about a 50 miles per hour, not the 70 that everybody kind of drives. So they're saying at 70, they're suspecting it's going to come down to somewhere in the range of 180 miles. That's 180 miles. You be the judge of it. Is that good enough? The company also plans to equip the L1 with a number of solar panels, which the Lightship claims can generate up to 3 kilowatt of power. Yeah, solar energy it's not what you think it is. It takes a while. But again, that's free energy you could receive from the sun. Although the solar panels can charge the battery pack, we suspect most L1 buyers will either charge the rig battery at home or on a level 1 or level 2 charger, or on the road at a DC fast charger. Those towing an L1 with their EV may find it difficult to charge both their tow vehicle and L1 simultaneously, or one after the other, given most chargers only stretch so far. At a fast charger. So now they're talking about like physically how they're going to be able to hook it up and charge both of them. I'm pretty sure they're going to find solutions for that. It could be maybe this thing could drive itself a couple of feet. Maybe there's some mechanism where you can drive it on your phone. I don't know, and just park it in there. And then, it's not out of the realm of imagination, giving it some kind of since it could drive itself, maybe give it some basic control at low speed so it could position itself next to a fast charger. Again, it's just all from me. That's not from the article. It's just my imagination here. Anyway, so Nonetheless, it is nice to know the L1 owner will not need to wait hours on end to charge his camper on a slower AC charger or via its solar panels on long road trips. If you haven't got on a road trip, I mean, I'm speaking here, my experience here in the US, it's fantastic. I mean, that view there, I mean, I know it's probably all CGI here and all that, but there are places like that when you go to Utah and you go to Arizona, Utah. I mean, there's fantastic. It really is like RV country. It's gorgeous. So I love RVing. It's awesome. You bring all these stuff with you. So anyway, this is a another way you could enjoy it more efficiently, maybe. So the article goes on saying the L1 electric drivetrain may benefit gas, diesel, and battery powered tow vehicles alike, but American nascent electric charging infrastructure, yeah, well, we don't have much yet. So, anyways, so they're talking about the how much we're gonna have an infrastructure. I don't know. I think most likely just gonna charge it. I don't know how this is gonna go, but let's go on from the article saying they're talking about they bring a point here. Oh yeah, they do, huh? So what they're talking about is the fact that what they discovered in their testing of hitching a 6,000 on 100-pound camper to a Ford F-150 Lightning, a GMC Hummer EV pickup, and a Rivian R1T, respectively, resulted in each electric truck driving range falling by more than 50%. Oh man, that's gonna be an article for a different video. Yeah, this is what happened when they're driving 75 mile per hour on a highway test. The range just plummeted. Uh, it is what it is right now with these electric trucks. So saying if the solar powered L1 sleek look and accompanying electric drivetrain are a combination that appeals to you, then this camper can be yours for approximately 125,000, and that's not including the 6,600 tax credit that Lightship claims the L1 qualifies for. Okay, here's a red flag claims. We don't know if you still qualify for that. They're claiming it. But anyway, tax credit or not, the L1 is no small purchase. On the plus side, an interested buyer only have to put $500 down to secure the reservation for an L1. Given that deliveries are still more than a year away, reservation holders have some time to figure out a way to come up with the rest of the money needed to purchase an L1. Haha, that's cute. Um, so what do I think of it? I think it's clever. I think it's smart. Now the solar panel, you need solar panels like something you get on the like literally the space. Oh my god! Like you really need something like something from the space station. Like you just need a lot of solar panels to power this thing. But it's there's passive energy that you can store from the nuclear fusion you get from the sun. So yay! You could. I mean, in theory, it's smart. The batteries in it helps it with the tow. It's good. It's just like with any RV, you just gotta plan your route. I mean, if you're just gonna go exploring the unexplored, I don't know, anywhere on Earth now it's unexplored. But if you're trying to go somewhere and completely disconnect from a power grid, in theory, this would work because you can get your own power. Like, I mean, mind you, you gotta have wait for a minute to charge it, but it's doable. And I don't know how maybe you can use the power that's to power other appliance. I mean, almost is it self efficient when you think about once you plant it? I don't know. That kind of brings up the question. They don't mention anything about that, but I like it. I really do. Now, as far as that range, if you're towing it with an electric truck, that's not the fault of this thing. Okay, it's not the fault of the L1 that if you're towing it with an electric truck and the range depleting whatnot. But towing it is a different story. But in itself, I think it's nice. Now, this view it looks like a diner. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can change it. This is all like CGI whatnot. But the space is there, so we'll see how. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could, just like with RV. I don't know if you're familiar with RV, you could do everything to them. You could change everything. You could have like folding beds. You could have a gaming room. You can, whatever. You could be a toy hauler. You can have your motorcycles in there. You can do whatever you want. So I'm pretty sure don't judge it by this. It's just, it's all this. It's cosmetic, you know. I'm pretty sure you can do whatever, different kitchen, whatever you want. But I do like it. It's very airy. I mean, dude, this in this combination. Looks pretty nice. So anyway, good luck for them, and we'll see in the future. Only time will tell if this is going to be a successful idea. These guys looked very bright. They worked for Tesla for a minute, and hopefully their company becomes successful. Anyways, as always, let me know what you think in the comments below. And thanks for everybody who's subscribed. It means a lot to me. It's a very humbling experience when I see people like hit the like and they subscribe. Thank you so much. It's really awesome. It makes me really happy, and I really appreciate everybody who supports this little humble, small little channel. So as always, thank you everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.